I've lost everyone that matters to me. The king has his duties to prepare our people for the afterlife. I have mine.
King M'Baku of Wakanda.
Ben, Yancey Street, between Broome and Grand.
What is up, guys? It's your boy, Big Is, and welcome to my very first reaction review video. In today's video, we're reacting to the latest Avengers Doomsday trailer, which involves our good old friends, the Wakandians, Namor and his people, as well as Ben Grimm, aka the Thing of the Fantastic Four, showing up to the MCU. So we're going to break this all down for you here today. And before we get right into this video, I wanted to let you guys know that I do have my main channel, which is my gaming channel, which I definitely left people in the dark of why I didn't upload anything on that channel. And of course, I'm showing you guys this channel, which this is going to be my second channel, which is called Biggest Extra, where you'll get all the latest content, all review videos that just like this one, where I'm going to keep covering a bunch of news from this entertainment to even to sports like the NBA and the NFL, because those are like the only ones I pay attention to as of right now, of course. So yeah, this will be the channel too. You can get all my review videos, and this is my first time doing this. So I hope it does well for me, which I'm gonna do this on a daily basis moving forward. But for those who watch my gaming videos on the Biggest Games channel, I apologize that I haven't uploaded anything on that channel because, well, like a lot of things were happening in my life right now that I couldn't do. Couldn't keep up with the schedule pretty much. That's pretty much what it is. I had personal stuff going on right now. But don't worry, it's all good right now. So I'm definitely going to be focusing on doing this content for the time being, which I want to do it back and forth when that time comes, because I also want to improve my gameplay on that channel. So that way, I want to get better quality, better equipment and stuff. But I don't know when I'm going to return to the gaming channel. Excuse me. I don't know when I'm going to return to the gaming channel. It's going to probably take some time because I know I got to finish a couple of gameplay series on there, and because I do want to play some newer games. But hopefully it won't be long, but you never know, because that's why I got to wait. We're going to wait until down the line to see where things stand. So, but if you still want to subscribe to the Biggest Games channel, I will leave a link down below in the description, so that way you guys can go check that out, all the past gaming videos and stuff. But as of right now, I'm going to be doing these types of review videos. So like I said, we're going to break this all down. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell to stay up to date on all the latest news. And without further ado, let's get right into this video. So in this first video that we're starting with, or should I say this first scene, we got Shuri, aka Black Panther, where she talked about in the trailer, in this latest trailer, that she has lost a lot of people. And what she means by that is that she's still mourning the loss of her brother T'Challa, aka Black Panther. Because if you remember in Black Panther Wakanda Forever, Black Panther there was a funeral for Black Panther that died, which we all know what happened in real life with Chadwick Boseman, which of course R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman. And not only that she lost her brother, but she also lost her mother, Queen Ramonda, I believe it was, because I haven't seen the movie in a long time now, as well. And that's why she still mourns their deaths. So that's why you see in this scene that she was saying to herself that I lost a lot of people. I lost some people around herself, like, which of course he lost people around her. And you can also tell that if you look closely at the suit, she definitely have upgraded her Black Panther suit compared to the Black Panther suit that we saw in Wakanda Forever, which this new Black Panther suit looks much more way stabbier, much more way crazier than her first suit, because remember, she met Killmonger in the ancestral plane in Wakanda Forever and gave that advice. She pretty much got that inspiration from him. But you can also see is that what it looks like that she's in the desert and she's not alone, as she has the Dora Milaje alongside with her, as well as King M'Baku, because of course M'Baku became king of Wakanda after the events of Wakanda Forever, because I know Shuri is not ready to feel for a king. And as you look at M'Baku, he does also has a brand new suit, which that new suit, it pretty much looks like it's made out of vibranium, along with his pretty much how he makes his suit classic, because I know M'Baku and his people do not believe in vibranium technology or technology in general, right? But as you can see, that they look like they're on their way on meeting someone, and that leads us to the next scene where it shows Namor's sister, I believe it was, because like I said, I haven't seen the movie in so long now. But Namor's sister and Namar's people, where they're looking over a view, what it looks like an ancient like temple, which it looks like an ancient temple of Namar's people during the ancient times. So it looks like they're going to be meeting up with him and have that meeting with Namor, because of course, if you saw Wakanda Forever, Namor talked about it with his sister that he will literally wait until the outside world come to ask for their help, which it looks like it's definitely going to happen, because of course we know Namor's his ambition is of course to flood the earth, but of course that's not going to happen in Avengers Doomsday, let alone Secret Wars, because of everything that's going on right now in the MCU and other universes as well. But of course, if you look at closely at Namor's suit, it looks exactly like almost like his comic book suit from the comics, where he definitely got himself a nice shiny looking suit from the comics. And you can literally look up any image of his comic book suit from the Secret Wars comic book run of how that suit looks like. Because we know Namor is pretty much like a villain, anti-villain. I believe he's an anti-villain more so than anything. So you can definitely tell him, Shuri, and the Wakandians are going to meet up with each other. But I think before they meet up with one another, before they meet up with one another, of course, Namor and Shuri definitely made peace with one another after the events of Wakanda Forever. But before Shuri and her people head on over to meet with Namor and his people, they run into, of course, the Thing, aka Ben Grimm. And Ben Grimm in the Fantastic Four, we know after the end of the Thunderbolts film that they're crossing over to the MCU universe. And you can literally tell that Ben Grimm is it looks like he's definitely meeting up with the Wakandians first, before he and the rest of the Wakandians will go up and meet with Namor. So it definitely looks like there's definitely a time jump from those movies, from the Thunderbolts film and the Fantastic Four film, that will lead up to Avengers Doomsday. So that's pretty much crazy enough as it is, if you ask me, when everybody's teaming up, with all the universe is collapsing on itself. Even in the past trailers, we also saw of X-Men. We already know the classic X-Men are returning and whatnot. Of course, I did not get a chance to do that because this is my first video, so I'm still very new to this, right? So, and of course, to wrap things up, we also see Shuri, what it looks like she's giving the Wakanda Forever sign to someone, which could most likely be Namor, or it could be Ben Grimm. I'm not too sure who she's doing that to, but yeah, she's pretty much literally giving that Wakanda Forever sign to someone before she heads up into her airship. And of course, in this image, her suit looks way super crazy, and it looks much more shiny than the first one I showed you, or both of them looks pretty good in there in its own right. And then the very last image is, of course, is showing that the Wakandians and the Fantastic Four will return in Avengers Doomsday. Yeah, so this is a lot to process in right now with everything that's going on in the MCU, and then of course with the Fantastic Four characters and whatnot. Well, we're gonna see what happens because we know Doctor Doom is going to be the bigger villain in Doomsday and of course Secret Wars. So this pretty much covers everything. Well, we don't know what's gonna happen next, but I have heard rumors that they might end up dropping Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom's footage of a trailer by the time we get to the Super Bowl. And if you guys don't know, I am a big NFL fan. I'm a diehard Patriots fan, and I love the game of football in general. So you already know Wild Card Weekend is this weekend by the time you see this video. So, but yeah, that's pretty much covers everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is my first attempt of doing this video, but I can't wait to do more stuff down the road with more news like NBA news, NFL news, and more Marvel news, even DC news. I know they're going to try to release a DC trailer soon for the Green Lanterns trailer, so you already know I'm going to do that. And I did heard that they released season 2 of that Godzilla show on Apple TV. It's a teaser trailer. I will definitely do the best I can and make a prediction, on that trailer as well. And probably going to look after that somewhere next week. So because I'm taking this step by step. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And once again, leave your comments, leave your thoughts in the comments section down below. What you guys expect is going to happen next and what another trailer that Marvel is planning on releasing. And of course, I'm going to do more of these videos as they come out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video regardless, and if you did, hit the thumbs up, like button if you enjoyed, and subscribe for more of upcoming news. So subscribe for more news, pretty much. I'm still working on that. And it's your boy Big Iz, and I'll see you guys in the next one.